Hey, 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 my cakers. Dude, it's 102.1 temperature for Rusty Whore. The flu has me by the friggin' toes. It's bending them backwards. It's like sticking its finger in my ear. It's pulling on my little hairs every once in a while. It's beating on me, y'all. The flu. But we're doing it, guys. Today we got challenge mode, season 22 challenge. That gives us a whole bunch of cards to choose from. What they're telling us here, cards released during season 22 of South Park have increased stats. Now you see I got 10 wins, I got 1 loss so far. Good game, Billy Rocks. We went back and forth. We each took a bar, and then in the late overtime, his Priest Maxi just overpowered my Swarm. It was a good match. I had a fun time in that one. Let's get into the next two, though, Cakers. See if we can catch 2 wins and finish this out. We'll showcase that deck. We'll open up these packs. And then we'll check out those cards that are going to be boosted for this here type of an event. Seriously, though, oh my god. The flu, y'all. I don't wish this. If I had any enemies at all, I wouldn't wish the flu on them. This is a horrible thing. The flu. I know there's a lot worse stuff out there, but like right now, I'm experiencing flu, and I'm a huge child. But we gonna get through it, Cakers. So we got Sleepy Ambassador 329. Let's do it, Cakers. We're gonna send Kenny up the gut right quick. Just oh no, oh no, laggy stuff, and the opponent has super small cards. Thanks, Red Links. I mean, nice match or whatnot. Don't get me wrong, but this card levels matchmaking has to do just a little bit more better, I think. The opponent does send in that Cyborg Kenny, which I don't have too much of an answer for in this particular deck right now. Um, as I've been playing, I actually realize I don't even have a clear card in this deck. And I think that's alright, not having a clear card. But again, unfortunately, my opponent's cards are super, super low leveled. This is a horrible thing from Red Links to put onto this person over there. Sleepy Ambassador 8329. I so apologize to you. If this were a leaderboard, like ladder situation, I would totally just give up this match and let my opponent take the win right now. But this is challenge mode, y'all. We got to get those big scores. We got to get those nice packs, those juicy rewards. That's what we got to get, guys. So we're all up on NK right now. And unfortunately, again, if there was like a sorry button, I would hit it. I'm like super sorry. I wish you had better cards there, Ambassador. Um, we'll see on the flip side though, Ambassador. You'll get a little bit better, and we'll meet on that arena one more time, and you'll hold me down and take the prize from me. It'll be a good time for you. So guys and gals and my cakers, let's try one more time here. Search out that opponent. You find it really quickly, and challenges your max tickets players that have the same win count as you. Huh. So you think Ambassador had the same win count as me? I don't know. One of my folks before, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, that I played against, he said he was 1-0, you know, when I fought against him, and I was like on my 11th match, so it was kind of crazy how that started out. And I'm not sure what's going on. South Park with a whole lot of like numbers and such behind it, and we'll take that. So he tries to imp tweak, tries to pull that Mr. Slave way out there into the middle of the field so he can get beat down by the Swarm. And again, there's that trouble card for me right now. That Cyborg Kenny. He's going to take over Philippe. But we'll get him cleared out We'll keep Bebe all running. We'll keep that tank going up to the NK. We'll let some bars fall down. So we'll probably get one more here. And then we'll just send Butters up the gut with Mackie. See what happens. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Poptima. I didn't expect that. Like, not even in the slightest. I didn't expect that. So we'll let Mackie get the crap kicked out of him. And then we'll use that Satan. The Satan. Let's do it. Booyah. So Satan comes into the field, beats up Timmy a little bit, takes down everybody with him. We'll send Randy up on the side unit. I love it, the Awesemo. Again, no clear card. Right now, if I was running a clear card in this deck, I'd have no problems getting to that NK right now. But we ain't got no clear card. We set up a little quickly. And, you know, we reevaluate decks as the days go by. But we're going to keep struggling to get up there to that new kid. I want that next bar. Ooh, there's that Maxi. There's that Priest Maxi that we want to see. So here comes the Terrence and Phillip from the opponent. See that Bebe back there in the background. She's just hacking away at stuff. Trying to turn stuff into snakes. But we got the big charge now. Go ahead and get a little heal out on Maxi and Satan so he can keep banging away. And we'll send Butters up. So there it is, guys. If not for a loss by Billy Rocks, we would have had a terrific run, but we love that match with Billy Rocks. Serious kudos to you, Billy Rocks. That was a fun match. You were right on meta, and we had a good back and forth game. I wish I had my recorder going at that time. Let's check it out, guys, gals. Let's do it. So we end it off with 12-1. Let's take a look at the stats. That puts us, that's going to change quite a bit throughout the day. 1250, standing in at number 20 right quick. That will change, but 12 wins for plus 600, 1 loss for plus 70, 31 phones destroyed at 155, and 37 phones defended at 111. So that's that bonus because of that loss there. So 1250 is the score. Let's see what the high score is so far. 1445. Definitely some time for improvement. J Rage the Purger. Look at you, son. Getting that big 1387 score. Twitch Roman Edge holding it off. Some of the top scorers there. JC Ham. I don't even know. Beacon. I don't know. He's beat the crap out of me a whole bunch before. If that's not the way you say it, I definitely apologize. But he's beat the crap out of me a bunch. He's always fun to play. Armin, definitely another tough one. Always fun to play. Pharaoh got a great score there. SimQ got a decent score. There you go, guys. Top 20 for right now. Of course, those scores will change throughout the day. 1445 is the highest score. Let's get into these packs real quick. 450 rather on the golds to start out. Get a bunch of materials as you go through these. We'll pound it into you one more time. If you've got the greenbacks up there, you see I got 41.29. If you've got those, buying in at $50, pretty fun time on this challenge mode. You know, whether you get the biggest, highest, most leaderboardiest score or not, that's not like what's intended with this. The 50 cash buy-in to open up these 12 packs is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I mean, it could always be better at the 25 cash buy-in that it used to be. Hint, hint, Red Links. Let's give us a holiday bonus here and there on that 25 buy-in. But 50 cash is not too bad. It's not too bad, cakers. If y'all can get a good deck built, get that good RNG, get that good field synergy, you're going to find yourself 12 packs to open up. It's going to be a fun time for you. and then you just rinse and repeat. You know, you spend 50 cash and do it one more time, and then open up a whole bunch more packs. So we getting 1,200 gold. So far, we got quite a few rare cards back there. No epics just yet, but still getting them big old stacks of materials now. Loving that, because you know, guys, getting all your cards challenge ready, getting all your cards at least friendly base ready for that TVT challenge out there. That's super important, guys. So spending that 50 cash to get in here, there's that Marcus Epic. But spending that 50 cash to buy in and getting these cards, getting these materials, that's not only going to help out you, that's going to help out your team. Because as your cards get stronger, then of course you represent better on the field. More points are earned, more crowns are earned, more prizes are earned. It's like a whole win-win situation for everyone involved. So stacking up these rares again, another epic there with Storyteller Jimmy. So we see a Marcus and a Storyteller Jimmy so far. And my cakers, we got one more pack to go. Let's open it up. I think this next run that I do, I might try some fantasy stuff. I know Garrison is not going to be included, the new Swordsman Garrison. He is not going to be included on the list of bumped up cards. But he's got like some like 600, something like that. So wow, a third epic with Pope Timmy. He's got like plus 600 health, you know, and he attacks for right around 70. And then that sword damage, kaboom. He's kind of a tough card. I might run that. We'll see what happens. But let's go ahead and real quick, I just want to jump into the news. Some people might have missed this earlier today, where it tells you which cards are actually going to be the ones getting boosted. Priest Maxi, Mr. Mackey, Witch Garrison, Mr. Slave, Satan, that alien drone, y'all. People use that alien drone. And of course, Santa. They're all going to have those increased stats in this challenge. What increased stats are, they didn't get too specific there. But they did tell us that those cards specifically will have some increased stats. So as we get into those cards, and we get those increased stats, you know, you're going to find a lot of people running a very almost designer type deck today. You know, if you could fit all of those cards into your deck, it's kind of costly at 4.1. But you get those little red weenies down there. Maybe you want to run the green weenies if you're into that, and energy staff somewhere. But I would still recommend the shield, and of course the negate attack from Princess Kenny there. So guys and gals, this is the deck that I utilized. Terrence and Phillip. Of course, Satan. We used him a few times when we got overwhelmed. That new kid. Santa Claus. Couple people in there got a charge, so he was useful. But more not, he's just a beefy, tanky person out there. Mr. Mackey, again, getting any of those little kids around him, beefed up just a little bit, and he don't hit too badly. This challenge mode level, and of course then with the increased stat, man, he's pounding away out there. Mr. Priest Maxi, he of course, he's getting those heals on everybody. And he's a tank in himself. Then when he gets down there past his particular level, whatever it is, he goes into his aura mode and like heals up more and stuff. It's pretty dope. A lot of people running these same exact cards, guys. Hallelujah. I saw a bunch of Hallelujah. I saw a bunch of regen out there. Because of course you want all these tanky cards that you're holding to hopefully be able to stay alive after you power through that opponent wall. So you want a Hallelujah and get things healed up. Sometimes that Priest Maxi just ain't enough to get it done. Down on that bottom row, you see Paladin Butters. 2-drop. Get that shield after he dies. That's going to help you out. Then again, surprise that opponent on one of them lanes that ain't super well guarded or super well protected, and you might get that Paladin Butters or that Hermes or that Choir Boy, or you might get that Princess Kenny, those little assassins. You might get one of them up there to the new kid. And in this particular case, I like the 2 red guys. You know, the 2 red ones, they're going to give you the Death Wish, that shield, and that negate attack. That's just badass stuff, y'all. Blood Elf Bebe, the Belf. Didn't see too many chicken coops this go around, but you know that killing them weenies, attacking those Terrence and Phillips. She's useful if you hide her back there behind some kind of tank, behind some kind of meat bag. She's quite useful still. Of course, with me spitting out chickens left and right, my opponents were able to get their Belf tuned out just a little bit here and there, because I wasn't scared to send them chickens out, you know. But then, of course, yeah, Belf killed every single one. That's just how it works out. But that Amazingly Randy, that's what I went with, guys. To get some extra range in there. As I was building it out, I was like, wait, Satan and Belf are like my only range, and we're only going to use Satan, you know, here and there. And Belf is the only range. I just wondered if anybody else needed to be ranged. And of course, he throws out them little fighter chickens, you know, so it made sense to me. It might make sense to y'all. I don't know. We don't want to think about it too hard. But of course, Witch Garrison there, that's one of the extra boosted cards as well. So you stick Witch Garrison in, that charge up and the slow effect. I saw people trying to pair that with Towley. I even saw somebody with a Poseidon stand. It was pretty, I mean, it slows you down. It's a tough thing to get around if you ain't prepared, but pair him up with that Santa Claus up there, and you get those charges out that much quicker. Him and the Amazingly Randy. So you get extra chickens, you get extra slowdown. And then, of course, there on the end, guys, you see Mr. Slave. Mr. Slave is going to send out chickens when he dies. He's got that little kind of health boosty thing going on in his own right. I don't know. He's kind of my least favorite card out of this deck to put out on the field. Based on his boosted stats, I might continue to use him. But I don't know, maybe a Stan the Great would work in that position well. Maybe if you got a boosted up Shield Maiden Windy, she might work there. Crap, maybe that's where the clear card is supposed to go. I keep forgetting I don't have a clear card in this deck, but at the same time, I didn't really run into situations where I really saw myself needing a clear card just yet. But that might change again as this operates throughout the day and more people try different techniques and try to use different setups. Maybe that clear card will come in handy. But that's the deck, my cakers. Again, apologize for the lengthy video and for the droll, crazy sounding nasally voice today that flew. It's got me. We're gonna try and put together a few more matches, a few more decks, and see what we can come up with, kickers. Good luck to everybody out there in challenge mode today. Hope you guys all get them 12 wins. I hope you guys all open up juicy rewards. Don't forget to bring your towel, y'all. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if that's what you're down with. It's over there somewhere. Go click it. It's good times for Rusty Horror when you do that. Y'all keep smoking. We'll see you on the flip side. Remember, you know, peace. Peace.